C'est bon? Okay. For a brief question, the Honourable Minister of Heritage.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I found it interesting. He says this isn't about politics, but he wants to trigger an election campaign. He says this is about Canadians and policies. He stood there for 10 minutes and didn't put one single idea forward. He said employment insurance is very important. They walked away from the negotiations and the conversations this summer. He says the budget and the economy is so important. They offered no amendment to our budget. And he says our government is about division. This Conservative government is the longest-serving minority government in Canadian history. You get to have that record, Madam Speaker, by working with other political parties and getting things done. We were elected because Liberals failed, and we were re-elected because we're getting the job done. And the fact is, Madam Speaker, is that this vote tonight, and this member knows it, the NDP are doing the Liberals the biggest favour they've ever had in the history of their party.
The Honourable Member for Papineau.
Thank the Honourable Minister, and would like to point out that when he was asking for ideas, my suggestion to bring forward a conversation about youth and service in this House was shot down by the Conservative Party.
There you
and
go.
The other issue, I would like to respond to every Conservative who stood up and said that we're trying to push an election, that we want an election, that we're trying for an election. Have you seen the polls? Our interest right now is about saying, you guys aren't doing good enough. And if someone else can support them, let them do it. But we cannot look at our... You guys aren't doing good enough.
On a point of order, the Honourable Minister.
Madam, I ask for unanimous consent of the House to extend that member's time for 5 minutes so he can continue on with his brilliance.
That was not a point of order.